we turn to the Harris-Biden campaign, as the ever-weak, frail, forgetful Joe calls it. Now, today, while Biden spent most of the day in his basement bunker preparing for his big drive-up town hall where he's not asked a single tough question, his running mate actually hit the road. At a round table, Senator Harris just burst out laughing when discussing children returning to school. I don't know why this is funny. Maybe you can figure it out. Take a look.
One of the biggest dilemmas for any of us as a parent is what to do about our kids in school. Yes. K through 12, college, all of that. And we all want them to go back to school.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Right? Yes. But safely.
Who's going to play her on Saturday Night Live? I guess Jim Carrey's playing Biden. I don't know what's so funny. Kids returning to school to get an education that they really can't get in most big cities run by liberal Democrats for decades, allowing parents to get back to work. I don't see the funniness here. Maybe you just don't understand what it's like to be on lockdown under one roof with kids unable to go to school and parents unable to go to work and Democrats withholding funding and playing politics with relief money. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you're just a fake out-of-touch, far-left swamp politician who will do and say anything for power. After all, while Senator Harris supported restrictive lockdowns for most Americans, we the people, she simultaneously applauded the rioting across the country and the defunding of the LAPD. Great move, Mayor Garcetti, $150 million there. Yeah, we just had an attempted assassination of two police officers out in Los Angeles and Compton. In fact, she even promoted that bail fund used to get rioters out of jail. No one's asked her that question. That's the very same fund that Kamala Harris promoted, bailed out a woman accused of shooting at police, an alleged murderer, a twice-convicted rapist, and a 36-year-old man accused of raping an 8-year-old little girl. That is the bail fund that Kamala Harris openly supported and promoted. Nobody in the mob has bothered to ask yet. That's the fund the Biden campaign staffers personally donated to. Pretty sickening, but will anyone in the mob and the media, state-run TV, will they ever ask Joe or Kamala a single question about any of these things? It didn't come up once tonight. From the time President Trump put the travel ban in effect and the first quarantine in 50 years, not once, not a single time did they ever ask, why were you calling it xenophobia, hysterical xenophobia and fear-mongering through almost the end of March? Why were you hiding in your basement? What did you do, Joe? How is it that you don't know vaccines on the horizon? Anyway, on Tuesday, Joe got off his private jet in Florida, answered as usual, 0 questions, appeared to wave at a crowd. There's nobody there. It's like a cornfield or something. I don't wave into a field. Hi, field. Hello, it's Joe. Today, Joe Biden holding this virtual event from the comfort of his own home, where, as per usual, Joe Biden became incredibly confused. Take a look.
And so, Joe, hi. This is about the only few minutes I'll see you today. So would you like to say a couple words?
Am I supposed to speak now, or is Karen supposed to speak? I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble here. Oh, it's me. Okay. Well, Jill, it's great to see you at a distance.
Move up, move up, please. Joe Biden wants to be the president of the United States, the hardest job in the world. Can't even get through a Zoom call from his sofa in his own basement bunker without looking like a total moron. And Joe Biden again tonight listed everything he would do if he was elected president, everything that he'd do on COVID-19. The only problem is every single thing he listed, Donald Trump did a long time ago. And by the way, look at this headline in today's USA Today. Pfizer reports potential of COVID-19 candidate vaccine after expanding the final stage 3 trial to 44,000 people. By the way, these final stage human trials started in July. Guess what? We're now seeing significant results. What they're learning and telling us, the vaccine's optimal dose has been discovered to create antibodies, and that meaning they're fully successfully formed with no deaths and minimal side effects, like maybe a headache or minor muscle pain. By the way, read your Tylenol bottle about the risks there. Joe Biden has been hiding in his basement during the COVID, sleep, more concerned about how China would view the United States for putting the travel ban in place and the first quarantine in 50 years. Why didn't he make those decisions? And by the way, I'd like to ask at his town hall tonight, Anderson Cooper, you like to claim you're a super journalist, right? You do the job, you're fair and balanced. He said that the ban was hysterical xenophobia and fear-mongering from the time we implemented it to the end of March. Why didn't you ask him why he said that? Because that one decision saved hundreds of thousands of Americans from contracting the virus and likely dying. You might want to have asked him those questions.